We are back for another episode of Big Six Bants. Obviously, it's the Prem preview. The Chelsea lineup is out. Enzo Fernandez, Mikhailo Mudryk, but Reece James in the starting lineup. Boy, oh boy. Tottenham versus City, Liverpool versus Wolves, Arsenal versus Everton, United with the double game week. There's a lot to talk about, lads. Prem's back. Do you enjoy your break? Okay?
Come on.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm silently confident and just hope that Arsenal can continue the great form they've been in. But there's a game tonight that's happening that's big, you know, which I'm sure we're going to talk about. So, yeah, man. Comes back finally. I missed it.
Finally, you missed the FA Cup. Meaty, man.
Yeah, obviously. First of all, big up everyone in the chat. It's not going to be too much of a long one. I know everyone needs to get on and watch the game. So first of all, make sure everyone smashes the like button. Yo, chat. Again, same as always. How many likes are we looking for today? Are we going to go easy on them and say 75? 75?
Yeah,
a young 75 because of the time.
Only because it's short and sweet today.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I mean?
75. I think that's easy on them, though.
No, we'll allow it because it's the timing. It's mad, isn't it?
Because you know the roundup is where I want. We're pushing big, just so you know. We're pushing big.
I hear it. I'm gonna say 70. I'll say 80 in it. We'll meet in the middle. Let's say 80 likes. 80 likes today is the like goal. So let's stop what you're doing, guys, and smash the like. Solo says 75 minimum.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, minimum.
Harad says 120 to 150 is fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I like that, man.
Slight push, but I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously Reece playing from star. Obviously, it's the new era. Big up the Mandem. Big up Mons. Big up MX. Big up Anakin Skywalker. Big up Himari in the chat as well. Big up King. You know what I'm saying? Big up Daniel in the house as well. Big up Emmanuel. Also, he says big up the gang. Obviously, it's good to see everyone. Obviously, big up Solo as well. Listen, so guys, while we are smashing the like and also subscribe if you're new, it's the Prem preview. And the first thing we're going to obviously talk about is Chelsea versus Fulham. Now, obviously, in the reverse fixture, Fulham got the better of Chelsea as, you know, they were in the mud. And I say were because of the money these fuckers are spending in it. I say were. I strongly say were.
In my opinion, they could. Oh, we'll talk.
Yeah, I was about to say to you, we don't know, innit? We don't know if it could be the same. Could be the same shit.
Like, could push them back right now. We'll never. You see it?
Like what I see is with Chelsea. If I'm honest, it's slightly a win-win in the sense that, cool, if they don't, you know, manage to find their feet and come together now, they'll have it. None of them will feel like, this is dead, because they've all just come in January. This is what's good, that the fact they've all come in, they're thinking this is the past people's mistakes. We're gonna start a fresh kind of thing. So I don't feel like they're gonna feel much pressure, and that might work in their favor, despite they've been bought for so much bread. There's so many of them, so it's like everyone will start the pointing fingers thing. If I'm not, but he got bought for big bread. Like, why is he? You know what I mean? So because there's so many different players, the pressure is so high that it's just become nothing. There's so much pressure that there kind of is no pressure. What do they have to prove?
I don't know if it's a no pressure thing, because when you spend excessive amount of bread, there is a little bit of pressure that comes with that. In my opinion,
I think the club's in pressure. The players themselves, I think they're all right. Because there's so many new ones, you know.
And to the Argentinian Lucas Torreira, don't kill me.
They're taking the piss.
But yeah, no, Enzo. Okay, sorry, Enzo has pressure only because he's English record fee and all of that good stuff.
That's mad. It's so mad.
It's mad pressure. Half elite.
I was actually gonna say that. Yeah, I was gonna say for Fulham, the game, if they was to win the game or get something out of it, or be one in midfield, because the matchup's mad. Like Enzo, we don't really know too much about. Although you've seen him and he looks good in that, we don't know how he's going to do it in the Prem.
Bro, the physicality of Paulinho, arguably one of the best.
That's what I'm saying. Gallagher versus Paulinho's going to be mad, bro. That's
like Paulinho's going to be on
big move. For me, Paulinho gets a big
move. Paulinho will get a big move.
Yeah, but so you might need him, G.
That could even be a
Paulinho, can you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
Bro.
Literally. That's even so.
You hear me? Listen. So listen, I'm just here's obviously the lineup in it. Like I've got the lineup here. So you got Kepa in goal. We've got Kepa in goal. We've got Ariza Bala. Obviously, we got James, Silva, Badashile, Kukurea. So they're going with the back four, not a back five. Enzo's playing in the pivot with Gallagher, with Mount in the cam. Now, I know a few Chelsea fans are going to be a bit split with that one. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Ziyech is starting.
Ziyech is starting. Yes.
Bro, they had to be nice.
Yes.
Yeah, they had.
Yes.
Bro, they need to make him feel important now.
Yeah, they violated his thing. Still, they violated.
Serious, like on a serious, they violated his thing.
So with Mudryk starting as well, Kai Havertz up top. I mean, we're gonna skip. We're not gonna look at the Fulham lineup as of yet. Let's look at the Chelsea bench. Chalobah, Sterling. For me, having Sterling back on the bench is big.
Oh, he's back, yeah,
big. Fofana is there.
Yeah, their bench just looks dangerous.
Noni's there. Do you know what I'm saying? They've even got Chalobah there, who once upon a time might have even started this game.
Man said they got Koulibaly on the
Their
bench.
squad's looking boosty, bro.
Yeah, it looks boosty.
Squad's looking boosty. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, but we knew that though. With all the money they spent, we knew the bench was gonna look mad. But it's about what you can do with the squad. That's what it's about.
Yeah, it's Graham Potter the man for this much money.
Yeah, because there's too many players there.
Personally, bro, I would have started Sterling in it and put Havertz in the cam maybe. I would, you know what I'm saying? I would have made maybe because he's coming back from injury. Obviously, I kind of you have to understand that one in it. But let me just scroll back up so man can see that.
Yeah,
so
William gonna come back against his old club? That
yeah, another goal.
Didn't he back against them in the reverse fixture?
Yeah, he bagged.
Yeah, there we go.
Gonna come to it again.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what's going on here? Did I just fuck? Oh, there we go. So yeah. So obviously, again, for me, I'm looking at that lineup. I'm thinking, does Enzo Fernandez need to be a little further forward? Should they have gone for a middle three? What are you, man, saying about the formation? Because I feel like
I just think it's all tailored for Mount, fam.
Yeah.
Why is this brother still getting starts, G? I'm trying to tell
cases, who would you take out though? Sorry, who do you bring in? Sorry.
Take out Mount, put one. Who they got a DM? Bro, this double pivot thing is just dead in my eyes.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. And Mount for me, you don't know. He's not my cup of tea. But I'm looking at that squad thinking, who do I bring into that 10 position? I know Mont said Havertz, but I'm not even Havertz's biggest fan, and I think he's terrible.
From what they've got though, bro.
Yeah, off of what they got, but who would you put? Because that's the
maybe Havertz in the cam. Try it like with quality around him now, with some quality, some new quality. I don't know, but the Mount just screams stinky to me. It literally.
Mount won't be in the team next year. He won't even be in the team. He'll be in the squad, but I don't think he'll start because when he got the Cuckoo's coming back and them things there, where does he? You can't fit them all in. There's too many players, way too many players.
I'm looking at Ziyech. Does Ziyech do a thing? Is he on his revenge? Are we going to get?
This will be a big mentality thing. This will be a big question on his mentality. Does he like down tools because the club didn't give him the move he wanted, or does he just say, you know what, I've got to prove myself and get a baby? Maybe PSG wasn't his first move and he wanted another. I don't know, but it's just a mentality thing for him now. He's been given the opportunity to start on the back of being disappointed in the transfer window. Let's see what he can do.
I don't think it was the right move from Potter. I wouldn't have started him because, bro, it's less than when did transfer window end? Like 2 days ago, isn't it? Yeah, so
3 days ago, yeah.
Yeah, so it's around the 2-3 days ago, which is not long at all. He was literally on the verge of going to PSG.
Do you reckon it sends a bad message to the rest of the squad?
It does, because how can you start a guy that was literally on the verge of leaving? His head's not going to be here, bro. No matter how much you try to put your head back into the game,
he's probably thinking, "Let me not get injured."
He was on the verge of injury. His head's not there. It shouldn't be there. You know what I'm trying to say? He's got nothing to prove. What's he got to prove? Like it's not like somebody wanted him and like he went somewhere for like a big fee and he's got a point to prove to everybody, saying, "Oh yeah, this is why I cost this much." Like it was a bad transfer that broke down, and his head's not there.
Because
So
of
there's
Chelsea.
nothing because of Chelsea, the team he's playing for. So his head would not be there. I would have started that
Madueke.
Madueke, yeah, however you pronounce it.
But
Sorry,
I think that's just too many changes, G. Like,
yeah,
how many training
hear
sessions
that.
have this man had together? One,
I hear
maybe
that,
two.
but bro, the earlier the better, because you got to amend it in somehow. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Bro, they need to get Chelsea on the flip side though. Chelsea needs to get points now, so it's not a freestyle thing and hope that something works. They kind of need to keep some stability and maybe throw in some new spice because nothing's working at the moment. They can't just go gung ho, 8-9 changes and hope, because Fulham are a well-run team, bro. Fulham knew what they were going to do last week.
They're good. They're good.
You know what I mean? Like Fulham know what they're going to do.
Then again, bro, yeah, would you not rather risk? Because, bro, we all know Ziyech, right? Ziyech is one of those players where if he's on it, he's unplayable. We know he's a problem. But when he's not on it, you can blatantly see, and he's completely dead food. That's the type of
it's
play
a home
that
game, G. They got to get the dub after this January transfer window, G. They got to.
I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't have started Ziyech.
If they drop points now, it just puts a whole downer on their transfer window slyly.
Yeah.
If they don't get 3 points today, whether it's a draw or a loss, it puts a dampener on their transfer window. People instantly start to question shit, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they need to get the win today. That's why I think he's gone for some stability, some know-how, some people that have been here, and add in a few new ones.
Bless you. Even Sterling, I know he's not paid for a minute, but bro, even he would have done a better job than Ziyech today, in my opinion.
He's injured though. He just come back with injury, I swear.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Even with that, bro, like if he's fit enough for the bench, he's fit enough to start, in my opinion. That's how I look at it.
Let's just look at some of the comments, by the way. Obviously, Assad says, big up Assad, by the way. Good to see you, bro. He said, Enzo, Mudryk, and RJ starting. We cooking. Fulham aren't ready today. Like Monts would say, it's the day today. I think he means this. Assad, I think you mean this. It is D-Day today. Yeah, it's D-Day, bro. But so I know what you mean. Don't worry, I know what you mean. Big up yourself though as well. Willian will score twice, says Samari.
Hope. That's all hope.
Hope. I'm hoping Chelsea looking very strong, very strong. We got Ethan in the chat as well. Is Felix back next game? Yes, Anakin Southall is back next game. I think Enzo going to sit deep and Gallagher going to move forward. Yeah, I reckon Enzo will probably maybe try and be the controller. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, says it there. Will be the ball controller. How is Mount starting over Chukwuemeka? I don't think he's done enough to start himself, Chukwuemeka, though, to be fair. And Mount's got that English clout, the Chelsea boy, like
Chelsea through and through.
Yeah, like Chelsea through and through. Come on, bro. Next season, and Nkunku's going to be in that 10. That's what's scaring me.
Yeah, that's
you still got Nkunku to add.
And they're probably going to go harder in the summer, knowing the way these men are moving.
Yeah, knowing these.
Bro, they're going to try get Deckers, try steal our Deckers and that. I'm just in for it. I'm waiting for it.
Literally.
Yeah, Felix
got my money there.
Even Felix in the 10 though.
Oh, next game.
Yeah, Felix in the 10, innit? As soon as Mount's not there. And then maybe, you know what I'm saying?
But that's if Felix stays.
Chelsea supporter says, new sub, thank you very much for supporting my boy. Appreciate you. Yeah, put a 4-2-3-1. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a difficult one. I just think that for me, Potter's probably gone with what he thinks is gonna. He doesn't want to take too many risks, but at the same time, he needs to use his new assets properly. He needs to get the assets in properly. And I think he's also made it clear that as well. Bamiyang, I don't know if you guys know, Bamiyang is no longer in the UCL squad.
He got flung. He got flung.
So and he's not on the bench today either. Not on the bench, by the way.
And so that brother has ruined his career.
Right. Nothing personal, innit? Nothing personal.
Oh my gosh, nothing personal.
That's gonna haunt him, G. That statement is going to haunt him, bro.
Oh yeah, and Gusto. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah.
Hell. When will it end? But
is that Gusto guy? Is he good? I've not really heard much about it.
Decent. Seen a little piece of him. I can't say he's a big time baller, but pretty much good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Good prospect as well. They got the light skin army at right back. It's getting me a bit hot. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting me a bit hot. By the way, guys, 70 people in the house and only 23 likes. I'm going to need you guys to smash the like button. Please, guys, come on. It does help the channel. It helps push us further. And obviously, it helps the channel especially grow. So make sure you guys smash the like button. Stop what you're doing right now. It's free, guys. It's just down there. Smash that like button, people. Make sure you get that done. Please, please, please. So obviously the Fulham lineup, you know what I'm saying? The Fulham lineup, I mean, I'm looking at it, yeah. I don't really expect anything different, if I'm honest.
Don't look at names when you think about
Fulham.
Yeah,
it's Bobby Reed, Paulinho, Pereira in the cam, Willian, Mitrovic up top, Robinson at left back, obviously the popular Ream and Diop at centre back with obviously Leno in goal. So what I can do, let me just get it up for the people to see, just so they can actually wait. That pause. But you guys know what I mean in it. Pause. There you go. So you guys can see it. That is the Fulham lineup. Mitro, same sort of thing. 4-2-3-1. They kind of cancelled themselves out a little bit before that. They did cancel themselves out slightly. But Pereira in the cam and Willian. I think that's where the danger is going to come from today.
Yeah.
Fulham danger is going to come from that inside left for me. I think Bobby Reed's going to be more on the defensive side for me. And I generally feel like with Mudryk around, I see Reed playing more defensively.
Yeah, I hear that. Because they can't afford to leave Mudryk space. They can't afford that.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. So, and I think Pereira, he's going to be more dangerous from set pieces today rather than getting the ball in the half turn, if I'm being 100% honest in it.
Definitely.
You know
Bro, I feel like if Paulinho has a good game, Willian will get a lot of ball in it. Put it that way.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where, like you said, that's because Willian has a decent delivery. You know what I mean? He can find Mitrovic. So if Paulinho, does what I expect him to do, Willian could be in for a good game. Yeah.
I'm hearing it still. I'm hearing it. I think, but the thing is with Willian, though, he's not really got the pace to get away. He's going to kind of, he has to keep working that cutback. And on top of that, he's probably going to have to get in. It's about deliveries. It is about quality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about, and he has a decent delivery.
Yeah, he does. He
should be extra fired up. It's back at the bridge.
Yeah, and just have a little glance at their bench before we go to the Tottenham game. We'll glance at their bench. Kearney, Dan James.
Was Cedric on the bench?
Oh yeah, Cedric there.
No, Cedric on the bench now.
Oh yeah, probably lack of minutes.
I couldn't even make Fulham bench.
Yeah.
Carlos Vinicius to get the winner again.
So I don't care who gets the winner, G.
For Fulham, it's a decent bench still. It's a decent bench. Got Solomon, who's not bad. Harry Wilson, Tom Kearney. Yeah, no, it's all right.
Harry Wilson with the delivery again, same sort of thing.
That's the thing.
Delivery.
With Fulham, it's like Casey said, it's not like necessarily the names. It's like they're a well-coached team, a very well-coached team. So that's what could do Chelsea today, is that they're so well-coached.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They're ahead of schedule in terms of progression with the team. This team knows how each other plays.
Yeah.
Chelsea, we're thinking of what these players can do. Like imagining, oh my days, if this player turns up and does what I've seen him do, but is he going to? It's all hope. Fulham, I know what I'm getting. So
yeah, facts.
So I'm just trying to see that Paulinho masterclass. Bare crunches. Enzo, wake up. That's what I'm trying to see.
Yeah, literally. It's going to be a tough game. It's a tough debut still with Paulinho in there. It's a tough debut for Enzo still.
It's true. I'm hearing it. Let me just drop this off the screen for a second. Drop this off the screen. Right. So just hit some of the comments. Christian says Chelsea only have Sterling on the bench as a game changer. Kenny is a game changer. I see Reed and Willian got him last night with the Mitro back. With Mitro back in could be a good one. Yeah, do you think Klopp can use Kovacic if they buy him? Kovacic, too injury prone, too many injuries. Big baller. I think most teams are taking, but the recent injuries have been a bit good. Very good pivot midfielder though. Hutchinson on loan. Hutchinson loan move broke down. What happened with that? Boy, I'm not a Chelsea fan, so I'm not too clued up on what's going on with Hutchinson. All I know is his moves looking a bit, you know what I'm saying? Egg on the face, maybe? Egg on the face, maybe? Possibly.
He thought, you know what it was? He maybe thought he was the Don Dada and wanted to become the next young star. I hear it. Like, I'm all for people having ambitions, but sometimes you
maybe I told him he weren't going to play though, Case. Maybe that's, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not going to play yet. A lot of young people have probably been told that, G.
Yeah.
It's not that, bro, you're at the Arsenal, bro. It's not like man said when Samuel Congo was moaning, oh, I'm not playing that, I'm not playing. Bro, you're at Arsenal, G. Like, it's not a guarantee that you're playing because you're here.
Any top 6 club, you're not coming in as a young G and just walking into no team. Like,
yeah, bro, like you're not that guy. So
even if you fuck up your age, like even if you're fucking,
you're gonna have to get your 3 minutes, 2 minutes here, one, because we're not looking for you to come and bag, and then that's the reason you're gonna play. You don't need to bag to get starts, bro. You just got to put in a performance, bro, to get more minutes. If you don't have to bag, like these lot think that people think if he bags, he's gonna start, bro. You can bag and not start, G. I didn't give a dash.
It's facts.
Like, and that's it, bro. That's like you just gotta learn in it. And maybe he'll learn at Chelsea, but he's around more young players, so it might be good for him.
More young players that aren't playing.
Good luck, G.
This is my thing, like, you know what I'm saying? For me, Lewis Hall looks like a better player. Yeah, Lewis Hall looks like a better player to me.
100%.
Like, I think his end product's a little bit, but he looks like a better player. I'm not gonna lie.
And his mentality's there as well.
What we've seen of Hutchinson, though, he is a baller. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. I'm never gonna deny that. But you know what I'm saying?
I've seen many ballers and just fade away. There's been a baller and then there's been a Prem baller. You're great, you're a baller, but there's levels.
Oh, fair enough. Let's move on to the Tottenham versus Chelsea. Obviously, then running it back. Boy, oh boy, Tottenham versus Chelsea. It's a big one. This is massive for you guys as Arsenal fans as well, innit? Personally, I'm not gonna lie.
No, Tottenham versus City, bro. Versus City.
Yeah, sorry, Tottenham versus City. I said it's a massive game for you guys.
Yeah.
As in the result.
Big. I mean, people obviously, because Tottenham fans, they say obviously they want to lose in that because they don't want us going increasing the gap on City. So, but I think with us, I mean, a draw will be perfect for me. I don't know about UKC, but I'm going for a draw, and I want
a draw's dank, of course.
I
don't want Tottenham gaining too much.
I don't want Spurs as much as I want Spurs whooshing them completely. In the same way, I don't want them gaining ground. You know what I'm trying to say?
I just want everyone a buck.
Yeah, I want everyone low, stay there, and then boom. But so yeah, draw will be perfect, and we need to be Everton. But we'll go on to that. But yeah, draw for me still.
I think, bro, I don't mind the Tottenham win personally. I will take it, only because once again I don't see Spurs getting consistency. I don't know where the consistency will come from. I see them having good games like a game against City, but then I also see them dropping points elsewhere. So if they can take points from City, who I can see getting some consistency, then it only works out better for us. So I don't mind if Tottenham beat City, but I prefer a draw.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Listen, if Spurs win and we win, that's just beautiful. That's
ideal. That's slightly ideal.
I'm trying to think of what that might do in terms of...
We have a game in hand on Spurs.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. We've got a game in hand as well. So.
Yeah, it's calm. And we took 6 from Spurs as well. So go take points from City. That's dank.
Yeah, literally, bro. Literally. I don't know. But it's relying on Spurs is never easy.
Oh, yeah. We found out.
We found out last game. Relying on Spurs is a mad thing. And I don't like doing it. But I think the only feeling that I've got from this game that's a good feeling is the fact that with Spurs and City, like City's record against them isn't great at all. It isn't great at all, especially with it being at White Hart Lane as well, or Tottenham Stadium, shall I say? Like that's giving me a little bit of hope, only a little bit, because the way they're playing right now, I know they won their last game and that, but still, the way they play is just not. It's not convincing enough.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if they get a result today, I don't see that spurring them on to do much more.
Yeah, facts.
Over the longevity. Yeah, so I don't mind them getting the dub now, and then you know what I mean. See where they are come the end of the season.
Yeah,
Man United fans will hate it, but whatever. It's what it is.
Like I said, it's not even. I said it's not even about gaining ground on us. I just don't want Spurs doing well, if that makes sense. Like I just want them down and out, buried. Because I hate them. So, and I've got a little bet with Ethan as well, which is a bit mad. I can't have Tottenham getting top 4 in it, or I lose some money. So, yeah, that can't happen.
Here's an interesting point from Young Hyun Lion. He says Poro to make the difference. Hopefully, that is
Yeah. That's big.
Emerson's playing days are done.
Yeah. Emerson's done. But I'm surprised they sold Doherty. Not sold. They terminated his contract. I'm surprised they've done that and not Emerson.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny?
I think Emerson's the recent asset, bro.
I hear it, but
I think Matt Doherty probably wanted them to terminate it. Think about it, yeah?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
A move to Atletico, his agent is super duper, bro, because I never saw Matt Doherty go in Atletico. Then on top of that, like, they've already bought in another left back. He was never really favoured. It's better to leave now when you can. What's the point in going back to Tottenham?
Like, facts.
Lidge, you're never going to get a chance to go Atletico, be in the champs constantly, because Atletico is always there or thereabouts in the champs. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
perfect,
they're there. Yeah, they're there still.
So yeah, no, I hear. I think it was definitely a bit of both. I don't think it was all Tottenham trying to and then coming out and saying it's mutually agreed. I think he slightly wanted it terminated too.
Yeah, I hear it.
Definitely understand that.
I mean, I hear it.
Looking stressed after signing nobody. Now I hear it still.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm gonna go there.
That's what I'm saying, Montel. We're gonna touch on your game. Can we touch on yours quickly? No.
Wait, who are Liverpool playing?
That stuff. Yeah, but huh?
What we're gonna do as well. Score predictions for that City Tottenham game. For me, I'm saying City 3, Tottenham 1.
Ooh.
Get involved as well, man. Get involved, everyone. I want to see some score predictions.
Was it City at home?
No, it's at Tottenham.
Oh, it's at the Totty. Potty. At the
Yeah,
Potty
it's at
Stadium.
Tottenham. Yeah.
Yeah,
because they won. There was away last time, innit?
Yeah.
So it's at the Potty Stadium. I think 2-2. 2-2.
I was thinking that as well. I can't lie.
No, not what you want the score to be, but what you think the score is going to be.
I think it's going to be 2-2.
You know, I literally think it's going to be a draw. Still.
Because I feel like Spurs will score goals. So these lot will be a bit fired up. But then I just think quality will shine through. But I don't know who will be the victor at the end. But so I think it'll be a draw.
Yeah, I'm going 1-1.
Nathan says Tottenham City will 2-2. Chelsea supporter saying 4-4. Anakin saying 3-2. Kuda Patel saying 3-1 City. Did you forget about Haaland? This one saying Haaland back to Hattie last game. Why am I just forgetting about that?
But the thing is with that, Haaland.
But what you back to get? Was it Wolves?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't do that, bro. Don't discount goals.
I'm not saying that, but they are bottom of the league. Like,
bro, he's done 25 goals, bro.
I'm not, bro. Montel, I haven't doubted Haaland, but I'm not forgetting he scored hat tricks. That's his 4th one this season. Like,
right,
of course, bro.
Right.
Montel, he's an alien. But on top of that, Kane also a top.
Haaland's job is to score goals, but that's so we're not. I'm not saying that he's not going to score goals, but I'm just saying Tottenham could also score as well.
Yeah, like, I don't think it's gonna be a 4-1 obliterating. Well, that's what I think anyway. It could easily.
Don't forget, City got no Stones as well. Stones out for 4 weeks, so they're gonna have to play Laporte Diaz, which Diaz is coming back from injury, so he's rusty. Coming up against Kane, like it's the same thing.
And then they got no defensive options off the bench. Who's
Yeah,
the
is that-
They slapped these man 4-2 after going 2-0 down, bro. Like,
yeah, but that's with the defense months. Like, you know what I'm
no,
trying
they
to say?
didn't have a good defense. They had their same shit defense. And
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Even with that, now I'm sure was Stones playing. I'm sure Stones was playing.
Let me show you. Let me let you know.
Because City's defense right now is very. It's not great. It's really not great when you put it on paper. No Cancelo, no Stones, Rusty Diaz, like it
Rusty
ain't looking
Laporte.
great. Rusty Laporte, it's not looking great, and an inexperienced Rico Lewis. So, like coming up against Tottenham away, that's a big test. It's a big test, though.
I agree.
Let me see their defense. Their back line was Rico Lewis, Stones, Akanji, and Ake.
Yeah.
Yes, now there's no Stones. So Laporte will probably come in for Stones, and it'll be Laporte and Kanji. It's not bad. It's obviously it's not bad, but you know what I'm trying to say.
It's still susceptible to a mistake. Not even a mistake, just a concede.
It can get got at. It can get got at.
Yeah,
That's definitely.
If Spurs turn it up,
Yeah.
I hear it still.
Stadium, these men will be pumped. Like they always think they can beat City. Like
Yeah.
pumped.
I'm hearing it still. I'm hearing it. Boy, Capo TV says we're saying what we want rather than what's going to happen. Tottenham are straight bin juice.
Yeah, no,
I'm hearing for me too much
juice.
what I want to happen.
No, I get why people say
Like, binge is one of the funniest things to hear.
Binge juice is mad.
Binge
That's
juice.
Now Butters binge juice is.
Yeah, that's revolting, fam. But
Binge juice is
when
Butters.
it is
When you pick up the bag and there's all that.
Yeah, you see that, bro?
That binge juice.
I know.
You know the food waste bin. You know the food waste bin.
Yeah, that always gets soggy because
Fam, you man put me off my drink, fam. Fuck.
Nah, I can't.
It's not that, fam. Oh, it's not that.
Yeah, no, it's true. No, Tottenham are dead food, bro. Tottenham are dead food, but they can still get it done against City. They've always been dead food. But
Their
with
arse
City,
and cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like Montel. We know that they can always turn up.
they can
again.
turn it
Yeah,
up.
they're a top six side, of course.
Like there's some think about it, bro. It's just after the January transfer window. Players that don't want to be there have either gone or gone on loan. The ones that want to stay are here, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm there with it, but yeah.
Hopefully they could just get a draw. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah,
I'm
Paul,
I
dude.
think Haaland, in the form of Mahrez and the form of Haaland will be too much for them, in my opinion.
I do hear that.
Yeah.
That's why I got them.
Mahrez fucked them up. Like Mahrez fucked them up.
Yeah, Mahrez done them.
Heavy. So, and I don't know.
Longley's a scrub, man.
Remember, Perisic is 34 now. Big 3-4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, he had his birthday yesterday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Perry, man.
Happy birthday, Perisic, bro.
Happy birthday, Perry.
More life.
Yeah, I'm saying like,
That's a 3-4.
Hey, 34, man. Hey, let them know. You know what I'm saying? Milner territory is it. But no, I'm being shameless. They have no Conte available. Don't kill me. Turn up.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
Wait. I might change.
I might have to change. That's big.
Yeah, no sideline antics. No sideline. Kulusevski fit though. Kulusevski's
he's fit, but no Conte's massive. For
No
Spurs.
Conte. You know Conte speaks to him like when he's running past him. He speaks like.
He's the reason why they're even there. Without him, they'll be like 8th or something.
Yeah. This could change. I think City's gonna win it now.
City might win now. City might win.
I totally forgot that there's no Conte.
Boy.
Yeah.
Boy. Listen, people, still 75 people in the house. Make sure we smash the like button. Obviously, 80 is obviously the goal for today. So please make sure we stop what we're doing right now. We're on 44 likes. So you might as well at least get to 50. So at least 6 of you guys, make sure you smash the like button ASAP. Right this second. Let's get as close as we can to 80 likes. Of course, Danjuma as well. Forgot to say, but Danjuma, will he feature? Before I get onto the likes.
He'll feature, but I don't really.
I don't really have something to say. Bergwijn, when Bergers and Wine had his debut against City and bagged. They won 2-1.
I said
Nah, I
burgers
hear
and
it still.
I was at that game, bro. I was at that game. I saw that shit. I was at that game, bro.
Nah, I hear it still, but I don't. Danjuma's. I'm not really a big fan. I can't lie.
What are you saying? The snake.
Yeah, I don't really rate him still. I can't lie. He's
I
all
rate
right.
Bro, I think he's
all
just
right,
steady.
innit?
Like,
He's just steady. Yeah, he's steady.
and he has a bit of flair, like can do a little
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I think speaking facts is a bit hot that Martinelli and Saka got compared to Rashford. But
Yeah, hey Montel, that comment might
Wait, put up that comment again.
Bro, have you seen what? No, not that comment, K. What I saw, the Rashford thing.
Oh yeah, that is silly because Rashford plays every game for United.
Stop,
every game.
No. Just be.
No,
that,
we're not
just
gonna. Okay, don't get sucked in.
Yeah, let me not.
Listen, I put out a tweet and they're still attacking me now.
Yeah, it's United fans, innit? It's United fans.
Right now, but you know what I'm saying? I digress. You know what I'm saying? Can we stop saying that we are top 6 side because Newcastle are the original top 6? Don't kill me.
I hear that. I hear that.
Hear that. So Liverpool Wolves.
I mean, who's at home?
I really like it here.
Who's at home?
I'm screaming draw.
If it's at Anfield, they're winning still. I can't even.
No, it's at
oh no,
it's at the Molineux.
Oh, it's away.
Yeah, draw.
Yeah, that's a draw. That's a draw all over it. I can't even lie.
Draw. And I'm smelling Curtis Jones' first sub. I'm smelling it.
That Curtis.
That brother's so stinky.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, you might not really even. Yeah, Jota's still not back. Diaz still not back. For me,
yeah, who's back? Is there anyone back?
No one's back.
No one's back.
No one's
No
back.
back.
I'm back in training. But
I didn't even hear what Kay said.
Wait, not injured.
What?
Wait, can you man hear me?
Yeah. Why did I hear Partey injured?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
No, you're scaring me, Kay.
You got Jorginho.
I think my connection.
No, but Montel, that's still not dang.
That's all right, man. Wolves will batter Liverpool territorially, but Liverpool will grind out an undeserved win, unfortunately. Gakpo masterclass put Nunes to shame. And James and Milner as well. But Saka starts every game. What now? Says Kuna Patel as well. I
can't lie. I was gonna say, is there no Konate as well?
Homari says Partey's fit. He was in training. Say that again, Kay?
Yeah, he's fit, G.
Partey is a doubt.
No, Konate.
Konate is done. Hamstring injury.
Where's my connection?
It might be your Wi-Fi interrupting me. Yeah, Konate is fit. It's Konate has a hamstring injury. He's out for 3 weeks.
Oh no.
Yeah. It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. It gets worse and worse and worse and worse. So, you know what I'm saying? It's I'm not really enjoying life right now as a Liverpool fan, but we get through it. You know what I'm saying? You get through it. It's difficult, but I think we'll still get the dub in it. I don't think we won't win. It's a 50-50 split for Spurs. You City in the voting poll at the moment, anyway. But yeah, I think it depends who plays where. If Gakpo goes on the left, by the way, I called for Salah to not start. I think the front three should be Harvey Elliott, Darwin Núñez, Cody Gakpo, and then you bring Salah off the bench for me.
Yeah, no. So sorry, I was lagging there. So what do we say with Konate?
He's out for 3 weeks, hamstring injury. So Matip will have to come in.
So Matip and Gomez.
Yeah. But yeah, Casey, I know you got to leave and stuff. So anything you want to say to the people on the way out? Obviously, to say your Liverpool Wolves score prediction.
Yeah. Sorry that I have to
Arsenal Everton score prediction as well.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry that I have to leave so soon. But you know, Kay will talk about Arsenal for me.
Yeah.
My guy. But for Wolves, Liverpool, I still think it's going to be a draw. I think them signing no players has hurt them. Not only the fact that they have no, new players. I just think that they needed some sort of uplifting, and they just haven't received it. You know, their manager don't look happy. The players haven't got anything new happening. Players aren't back from injury. You've got more injuries. Like it just feels like since the January transfer window, things have got worse. But you've spent no money, but things have still got worse. You know what I mean? So I think that may work in Wolves' favour. So that's why I think it's gonna be a draw. I think it's gonna be a boring game as well. I think it's gonna be like a 1-1, maybe a 0-0 draw. Like it's just gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be all guns blazing. I think Liverpool gonna come out firing, but I don't think it's gonna be all guns blazing. I think it's blanks in it.
I hear it. I'm really Rascal says I'm definitely enjoying that. You're not enjoying life.
But anyway, see you later, people.
Blessings, bro. Take care, bro. We'll see you on Sunday. See you on Sunday. We are going to end it very soon. Score predictions. Liverpool Wolves score predictions. Chat what we saying in the chat. Score predictions for Liverpool Wolves. Capo says, where are Wolves going to score from? 12 goals. Their best hope is a 0-0. I don't even remember that. I said that beast will roast Gomez. He can't be dancing again. Boy, oh boy. I don't know, man. Rashford has been low-key stat padding, but has also been scoring against the bigger teams. You see what I'm saying, Kay? It's actually a split thing with Rashford to run game. Split opinion, bro.
I personally think that he has been performing well. Like, you just got to be real. Even without the goals, like, he's direct. He looks up for it. He's firing.
And that, as a winger, that's what you...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That like, as a winger, he's doing everything that you would want from a winger. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I hear it. Boy, Aaron Ramsdale doing videos on funny videos. Don't show me. I will be showing you that. I will be grabbing you for that after, K. Big up Christian. He says 1-1. Nathaniel says 1-1. D1 says Wolves 2-1. Honestly says 2-0 LFC. Assad says 1-0 Liverpool. Monts 4-2-3-1 with Elliott in the 10 and Bajcetic Thiago double pivot. Finos, bro, I can't even lie. I'm not against that, you know. I'm hearing that. But then Salah has to start then. And then Nunes up top, maybe. Gomez left wing. That's what you're thinking, maybe. I'll be real. I would have started Ox. Ox should be playing right centre mid. I'm not even... Donny's fit and ain't playing, and we got them stinking out the gaff in it. But obviously, Keita will probably play. We can't even hate on Rashford putting the pressure on Anthony now. Yeah, the pressure's nowhere near Rashford. It's all on Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Please don't tell me Gunners fans are comparing Martinelli to Rashford. Martinelli is just about better than Garnacho. I don't rate him too tough. Ooh, Assad. Strong opinions there.
That's
okay, what's your score prediction?
Yeah. I think the comments are literally saying I think it's going to be a dead game, like a 1-0, like a 1-1 dead game. I think if there was to be a winner, I think you lot will just scrape it. But I think it depends. Wolves 3:00 kickoff. I can't lie. I think you man will scrape it. I'm going for like a 1-0 Liverpool still. 1-0 Pool. Can't even lie.
Goal scorer?
I think I can't lie. I think Salah might get a little goal, you know, because the thing with Salah, like, he's not been the greatest this season, we know, but it's Salah, and that guy he scores goals, whether we like it or not. He scores goals. So the fact that he's not scored in a while is worrying, and I feel like he will break that duck. So I'll probably say Salah still.
Yeah. Big up. Make sure you smash the like button. Big up. Thank you for the super chat, Montel, whoever you are. You don't know who you are. But yeah. Robertson to score. Robertson, don't kill me.
Man, Robert.
I need Liverpool to stay where they are for the next 10. Hashtag he's praying and that. By the way, Monts, is that Bajcetic guy actually good, or is the bar just in hell? He don't move me. He's all right. Like, I think he's all right. He's tidy. Good range of passing. I think once Liverpool get back to their best, he won't be playing. But he's doing an okay job now. I think he's doing all right. But I wouldn't say he's anything special. He's here. Last but not least, Arsenal Everton. We'll keep this one very short and sweet. Okay, how you feeling about that game? New manager, about Sean Dyche.
Like, I can't lie. When I saw the Sean Dyche appointment, I was thinking, for fuck's sake, like, it's written. You know the ones where stuff are just written. Early kickoff, Like I wasn't.
He's always out there to ruin someone's time.
Yeah, he's
whoever
always
it is
there,
at the time.
That's the thing. He's always there. Like I wasn't happy at all. But in the same thing, I'm thinking like the way we're playing. I think even with that appointment, like it's just going to be too much for Everton. Their team is really shit. If we're being real, the team like.
But
he'll play 5 at the back.
DCL up top.
Yeah, he'll do like a 5-3-2 with DCL and Gray up top with like, and just obviously Tarkowski's this guy from Burnley in it. Yeah. So he'll play like I don't know. It's gonna be a tough game, man.
He's got Dwight McNeil back.
Yeah, he's got Dwight McNeil. United and that, but I still think it'll be too much for them. But again, it's gonna be a difficult game because it's away from home, early kickoff. And it's Sean Dyche. We know how he sets up, like we know in it. So I'm going for. I can see a 2-0. You know, I can see a 2-0 Arsenal. I can't lie.
I'm saying 1-0 Arsenal. I think it will be a hard game to win, but I think Arsenal will. I think 1-0. Yeah. I'm gonna go for like a Xhaka goal. Arsenal.
Yeah, I hear that.
2-0 or 3-0. I think 4-4-2 for Dyche, but you never know. If your best player is Demarai Gray, you're in trouble. I think Demarai Gray is better at a better club, by the way. Demarai Gray is
1,000,000%. Everton was the wrong move. That was the wrong move.
Yeah. I think Demarai Gray's got something. He's got like usually good shooting technique. Like that inside finesse. He's done that a couple times.
He's got it. He's got it in his locker. You know
what I'm saying? But yeah, imagine Sean Dyche fighting Everton supporters.
Yeah, Everton supporters will pattern up now because Sean Dyche ain't one that. Frank's too soft, innit? Frank's too soft. Yeah, Sean Dyche don't tolerate shit, so them Evertonians better pattern up and just. Sean Dyche will get them out of relegation quick. They ain't getting relegated now because of that.
I hear it. But listen, guys, we are going to end it there. Make sure you keep sending in your score predictions for the games. We will be back on Sunday for obviously the for the roundup. So make sure you guys are there. It's always going to be carnage for the roundup. You know what I'm saying? So big up. Also, there is going to be a massive community post update straight after this video during the Chelsea game. So make sure you're there for that. We will be putting out the new form of the Big Sixpence format. It will be the newest schedule, what time the shows are going to be, what day the shows are going to be. The times might vary, but you'll know each day what show is going to be when. And so you guys have more of a better idea of when we're going live rather than having to just see it pop up to know when we're going live. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you guys know the roundups on Sunday, but everything else is a little bit more, do you know what I'm saying? A little bit more jumbled up the way all the football fixtures just been thrown out. So it's very difficult to plan. But we've got a little structure in place now. We've had a little update with the memberships as well. And speaking of the members, big up all the members. UK Beats You rejoined a day ago. Daniel D1 Million, honestly, rejoined 4 days ago. Honestly, Ed, big up yourself. Ed becoming a member 6 days ago. Jamie Phillips, Martaza, Paul Tierney, Roms, ND, Baz, JT, Chelsea OG, John Madonka, Aiden Andrews, and Kaz Talks. And of course, Solo for doing their brilliant work with the modding as well. Listen, guys, it's been another episode of Big Sixpence. It's Enzo time, as Asad says. Can't wait to see you guys on Sunday. Kiz, thank you for jumping in as well today, bro. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, people. We are out.